position will be orientated northeast to your rear as we are looking southward to the foreground against the skyline. Target number 2, 500 meters. Target number 3, 1,295 meters. Target number 4, 575 meters. Target number 5, 575 meters. Target number 6, 800 meters. Target number 7, 1,035 meters. Target number 8, 700 meters. Target number 9, 450 meters. And target number 10, 350 meters. The role of the MIFP is to carry assault troops to the battlefield with protection, mobility, communication and firepower. A mechanized company can execute a mission independently. The assault troopers now disembark from the vehicles and take position beside it while the MIFP move forward to provide covering fire. The platoon, which comprises of 3 sections, is equipped with the M4 5.56mm carbine as a personal weapon, the RPG-7 rocket-propelled grenade launcher as section support weapon, the M203 grenade launcher as section command. The second platoon with the company headquarters will now marry up with the platoon to conduct an assault company engaging enemy at the target. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, now is the destructive effect of the mechanized company onto enemy position. both mounted on the web deck. The maximum distance of the 12.7mm is 6,800 meters, while the 40mm AGL 2,200 meters. The 12.7mm will engage target number 6 and 8, while the 40mm AGL on targets number 4 and 5. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. Its role is to augment the firepower of the platoon throughout operations. As in any battle, firepower coupled with protection is crucial to ensure the survival and success of a mechanized operation. The Adnan weighs 40 tons and the maximum speed is 70 km per hour. The two vehicles on your left is equipped with 40mm GN Adnan, which is the most deployed for additional indirect fire. It is capable of firing up to 325 rounds per minute with an effective range of 1,500 meters and a maximum range of 2,200 meters. The Adnan infantry fighting vehicle on your right is equipped with the M242 25mm Bushmaster chain gun, 7.62mm coaxial and 24 cubes of 76mm smoke grenade launcher. The effective range of the HE rounds is 2,200 meters. The 40mm will engage target number 4 and 5, while the 25mm will engage enemy on target 6 and 8. Forward Force Company in advance as a tank hunter party to destroy any hostile armored target. The AMC operates as an indirect fire support for the battalion and is also attached according to operations demand as part of a fire plan coordinated by the FSCC. Bakta Shikan anti-tank guided weapon mounted on the AAVs on your left and right. It's operated by 2 crews and each vehicle carries 6 missiles. It is a command to line of sight semi-active homing wire guided missile launched from a tube launcher up to a distance of 3,000 meters. Armored mortar carrier in the center is equipped with the M86 Expel Spain 81mm mortar with a maximum range of 6,900 meters, a high rate of fire, firing up to 12 rounds per minute. This weapon is highly versatile and not affected by dead ground. The Bakta Shikan will engage enemy armored vehicles on target number 3 and 7. Strong enemy at general area target number 3. The time of flight is 15 seconds. Bombers are initially brought into the center of arc using a prismatic compass and subsequently dial sight to orientate towards the target. And the direct hit on general area target number 3 by the 81mm mortar. As for the 81mm mortar, the first round is fired for initial indication of where the round drops, and subsequently normal adjustment is carried out for better accuracy of fire. 25mm and the AFB 30mm coming in from your left and right. On your left is the IFB 25mm, while on your right is the AFB 30mm. Both variants will now engage targets number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. To provide fire support to the ground troops, engaging targets 1, 2 and 9 in dynamic firing. To conduct static firing on target number 5. Bomb A109 has been tasked to facilitate the air insertion of the 105mm pack howitzer by 2 S61A4 Nuri. While the A109 provides observation and security from your right, 2 S61A4 Army Nuri approaches the range, bringing in the 105mm pack howitzer to their gun position by means of underslung. The Nuri can descend as low as 10 feet, and for the purpose of landing the gun safely, the Nuri will hover at approximately 100 feet. Factors such as weather and wind velocity are crucial in this operation. And once the drop at the gun position is successful, at the gun position, the crew will immediately direct the gun. Yang berbahagia taksi disediakan. The deployment of the 105mm pack howitzer is crucial, especially at every stage of operation. The rapid deployment, coupled with the ability for the gun to be stripped and reassembled, makes it a versatile weapon to provide continuous fire support. The 105mm might be an old stick, but its battle worthiness is still undisputable. The 105mm pack howitzer does not only perform indirect fire, but also employed as a mountain gun and anti-tank probe. This weapon can fire a maximum of 5 rounds per minute and a maximum range of 10,000 meters. The 155mm G5 Mark III is deployed to provide a wider frontage and greater distance. The gun is driven onto its platform using the auxiliary propulsion unit with a maximum speed of 16 km per hour. An experienced crew of 8 men commanded by a sergeant can bring the gun into action in less than 2 minutes. Its maximum range is 40.5 kilometers at a maximum rate of 3 rounds per minute. The 155mm is the prime weapon to conduct counter-battery fire in order to destroy hostile batteries. This gun can fire a range of different types of ammunition, including high explosive, illuminating and wide smoke based ejection rounds. The rounds weigh approximately 43 kilograms each. With a range of up to 40.5 kilometers, this weapon is crucial, especially in the event of a counter-battery fire. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the 105mm pack howitzer, including the ones that were just dropped, will engage target number 7. And the directive on target number 7. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the 155mm G5 Mark III will now engage target number 3. target number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, for the purpose of this training, the MLRS will fire the SS-09TS towards the center hub and beyond that is not visible from our current location. Please focus your attention to the right and left. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the combined effect of the artillery. The 105mm and the 155mm will engage targets number 3 and 7 and the MLRS beyond the center hub. From the onset of this training, we have conducted operations as part of a combined arms division, destroying enemy positions with the deployment of assets that range from battalion to the field command assets. Operation signifies the escalation of firepower supported with the Army Field Command assets. And now, as the enemy main defensive position has been located, all the weapon system is deployed to destroy the enemy and cut off any reinforcement effort of the enemy. You are in for a deafening moment and a reminder to protect your ears. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, ending our segment today is the thunderous impact of firing, engaging an enemy main defensive position by the 155mm G5 Mark III gun, the 105mm back howitzer, the Pendeka, the 25mm and 30mm Compita, 81mm mortar, followed by the MLRS on target number 2, 3, 4, 6 and 7 and beyond.
Sukhoi Su-30 is a super maneuverable fighter of the Royal Navy. Impact.
We are currently witnessing the Federation's fire as per the fire plan at 11:58, provided by 3 regiments of close support, 1 regiment general support, 1 battalion MRLS and 2 platoons of 81mm with a direct hit of targets 3, 11 and 12. In the preparation of a fire plan, and it is advised to the supported armed commander, the artillery commander must consider the best method of engaging targets and the most economical and effective distribution of fire over them. The troops now are crossing the line of departure to launch the attack. Covering fire is provided to enable assaulting troops to approach the objective amidst immense fire from the enemy. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, time now is 1200 hours, each hour. The troops now are crossing the line of departure to launch the attack. Covering fire is provided to enable the assaulting troops to approach the objective amidst immense fire from the enemy. The fire units engaging the enemy on Objective Tiger are 2 close support regiments, Objective Lion by 2 platoons of 81mm mortars and 1 battery of MLRS, and Objective Cheetah by 1 close support regiment and 1 general support regiment.